Good morning everyone, hope you've all had a fantastic week. So today we are going to be taking a look at one of the guns out of our shop, which is the beautiful Caesar Guerini Maxum Gold Limited. So here we have it, Caesar Guerini's Maxum Gold Limited. This one here is the 20 bore game edition. So these are out of Caesar Guerini's limited range, which means they are a factory order only. So you're not going to see many about because they are a special order gun only. And I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. That colour hardened side plate with the gold inlay is just stunning. So let's talk about the spec of this one that we've got here. So it is a 14 3/4 inch stock with the full pistol grip. It is 30 inch with the solid game rib, 3 inch chambered, steel proof, multi-choke, everything that we need. This one here is an ex-Demonstrator model. So we have got it on the shelf at a saving of roughly £1,250. The RRP on these is 6,650 quid. We have got this one on the shelf at 5,399. So I will pop the link in the description below for you guys to have a look at this. So this has got to be probably one of the nicest 20 bores on the market at the moment. And it is very nicely handling. Balances just in front of the joint pin. Shoots relatively flat for myself. And overall just feels awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to head out, have a shot with it, come back and I'll tell you guys what I thought. So we are back at Blighton Shooting Ground today. We're going to head out and shoot the Sporting, but we also are going to head out and shoot the infamous barn end at the back here. Obviously, Billy has put that back on. So once we've finished today, we're going to have a quick bash on there. So, as I've said, I'm going to be shooting that beautiful Maxum Gold Limited. It is absolutely stunning, beautiful bit of wood. Handles really nicely. There is a fraction of cast on it, as I've already said, but it shoots nice and flat, which I like. Also, the guys at B&P, my sponsors, have very kindly supplied me with some privileged game. Obviously, I know they're not a clay load, but I am going to be shooting these on the pigeons, hopefully tomorrow. So I just want to give them a try today and see how we get on with them. So, let's head out. Pull. 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 Okay, pull. Oh dear, that's a long way away. Oh, pull. Be a miracle if we can hit one of them. So we all know that I have a big soft spot for Caesar Guerinis, and there is a lot of reasons for that. I mean, first of all, just look at it. That is absolutely stunning. What a bit of kit. I mean, it's such a pretty gun. Caesar Guerini always tend to put really good bits of wood on their gun. Obviously, this one, exactly the same. Fabulous bit of wood. The finishing on these guns is brilliant. I mean, the attention to detail that Caesar Guerini put into these is phenomenal. Everything about it is as it should be. Wood to metal fit is perfect. Obviously, all the mechanics of the gun are so well thought out, and they are, again, another reason, so incredibly reliable. We hardly ever have any Caesars through the workshop, and if we do, it's for either standard servicing or little jobs like auto safety conversions. But they're so well put together and they're so well thought out, which is obviously why at the moment Caesar Guerini have really come on in the world and have become such a popular gun. But I mean, to shoot with, this is just incredible. And I mean, God forbid I ever had to replace my Roy Martin 20 bore, but if I did, be one of these. I mean, it was just such a joy to shoot, and it's just got such a nice feel to it. I mean, obviously, again, it fits me, and that's another reason with Caesar Guerinis why I get on with them so well. Is the cast, the drop, the length of pulls, everything out the box just seems to suit me, which is quite unheard of for me, because normally anything, I have to make alterations on them to get it to fit me. But these just come up perfectly. And I mean, there's something about them. And I mean, you gun nuts out there will understand exactly what I'm getting at when I say it. There isn't a word for it. There isn't anything really you can say other than you pick some guns up and they just feel a bit numb. You know, there's nothing there. There's no excitement. It's just a tool. Whereas this, I mean, you pick it up and it's nice and light. It's well balanced. And there's something about it. And again, like I said, it's not really something that you can put into words. It's just, you get it in your hands and there's something there. There's a bit of excitement. I mean, obviously, it helped the fact that it's incredibly pretty gun. But it's got a feel to it, a flow to it. And, the trigger pulls are so nice and crisp on these, and it's so well balanced, and it moves well, and it's almost effortless to shoot. You don't have to, I didn't have to adapt anything that I do. I just picked it up and took it out and shot it, and it is just such a joy to shoot. So as I've said, this one here is an ex-Demonstrator, direct from Caesar Guerini UK. We have got it online at a huge, huge saving. We are £1,250 under the RRP. So we've got it on the shelf at £5,399. It is immaculate. It is in as new condition. It's been shot a handful of times. It's just a huge, huge saving that you guys really don't want to be missing out on. So on that note, I would like to say a huge thank you to my sponsors, B&P, who supplied me with the cartridges for the day. Those 28 gram privilege game are incredible. As you guys saw, most of those clays, absolute ball of dust. And I'd also like to say a huge thank you to Matt from Caesar Guerini, who bought this up for us and has allowed us to put it in the shop. So on that note, guys, we will be back to you next week with another video. See you later.